Hey, Allison Lane here. I am a marketer for authors and people who should be. So, after 25 years in global brand marketing, I can tell you confidently that you are already the expert that you're hoping to get advice from. So, having been in corporate forever and ever, I can tell you that most of my clients and the people I help get published and market their work, they have been on the fence for so long, thinking that they have to get someone's permission or take another class and procrastinate, which is don't do that, or that somehow someone's going to take issue with them sharing advice because they have, a boss who doesn't believe in them. Nobody cares about that person. What they want is what you can share. What insight can you provide? So if you are an academic, if you're a professor, if you're a microbiologist, if you are an expert in squirrels and why some of them are black and some of them are brown, I don't know, but we want to know that. And if you're waiting to share that insight or that knowledge or your experience, and you think, oh, I should really write a book, or you've reached a point in your career where you think I should really bundle all of the things that I know and have amassed this knowledge, now is the time to do that, because tomorrow is not waiting for you. And if you're waiting for permission, I can tell you, no one is coming to knock on your door to say, now, Allison, is the time, and you can go ahead and do that. And I want to tell you a story that I wish that I had taken the step maybe 10 years ago. My mentor came and toured the new corporation. I was leading corporate employer branding somewhere. And he came over and he said, Allison, what are you still doing here? And I was like, I don't know what you mean. I am killing it here. He was like, yeah, but you've done what you set out to do. So why are you still here? I didn't hear him that day. And if someone had said that to you, if you're doing the same thing that you did last year and the year before, if you're performing the same tasks in the same job, then you are now an expert and someone is desperate for what you know. If you're a professor of media studies or a champion, I don't know, cattle roper, someone is desperate for what you need. So you're already an expert. You don't need permission. There are plenty of places to get published, whether you want to write a book or an article or some personal essays about how you used to be a Muay Thai fighter, but now you are a chef. Whatever it is, you're fascinating. Don't hold back. And don't be that person who realizes mid-career, or like me, over 50, that, dang, I wish I could share what I know with more than the 10 people I really know well. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. If you want help getting published or marketing your work, hit me up. All my DMs are open, or book a consult at AllisonLaneLiterary.com. I can help you see your path forward and get you access to information that makes your next steps very clear to you. If there is something that is like nagging in the back of your mind, like, I know something is missing, I've achieved all the steps, and you're looking at you've climbed the mountain and the ladder, and you think, so that's what this is about, then now's your time. It is definitely time to trot out what you know, even in Entrepreneur Magazine, Fast Company, could be the New York Times, could be Oprah, Newsweek. It does not matter. all of those media outlets that you're seeing and you think, who are these people getting quoted? That person could be you, like tomorrow. The media are always looking for experts, and they're always looking for experts who come from everywhere, rural, New York City, maybe you live on a boat somewhere. They need all kinds of input because they are serving all kinds of people, even people like you. You just have to introduce yourself to them because they are not going to find you living on your boat. You have to email them. And to know how to do that in a way that serves up what you know, in a way that serves their audience, I can help you do that. So, any questions? Holler. AllisonLaneLiterary.com. You can DM me. I'm always open. You can ask me questions and I will answer. And you can challenge me, because what is insight and advice if it's not also opinion? And that's the way to have dialogue. Maybe your expert advice is not conventional wisdom. Fascinating. I love some contradictory advice. Let me know how what you can share differs from what the expected is, because you know it's boring. The obvious. We don't want obvious. And what we want is something outstanding. And you already are. So bring it. Bring it and let me know what you think. Let me know what you know. What are you holding back on that the world needs? And if you think, gosh, I do have a treasure trove of insight and advice, professional wisdom, how to get a job, how to keep a job, how to build a network, how to do anything. Think of it this way. How dare you keep that to yourself? Don't be selfish. If you're keeping all of that in, why would you do that? You can help other people. And isn't that what we're all here to do? So I implore you, step up, step forward. You don't have to live stream if you don't want to, but you do have to, you owe it to yourself to give yourself permission to share what you know and package it in a way that can help even one person. And if you need help doing that, then yeah, I'm here. I can't wait. Liz Murdoch, thank you so much. By the way, Liz Murdoch is an animal communicator and can really help you communicate with your pet. My office sidekick is my dog Hazel, and she is right here doing her job. Hazel Lou. No, she's helping me from her dream state. But that is, I'm told by Liz that she actually is working. And then you see behind me, that is my childhood dog, Emoto. That's a Japanese Akita who never barked, not once. Also, never did her business in the yard. Whatever. Who knows? So if you are like Liz and you have an expertise, or you have a podcast, Liz also has a podcast called Talking with the Dogs. It is brilliant. And she helps people get in touch with what their dogs need or what they're saying. She also can speak to dogs who speak French and Spanish because she is trilingual and a triple threat. Then yes, step forward. We want to know, how do you know what you know? We want to know how to do it. We want to all be smarter and have a richer human experience. And now's the time. We definitely are waiting for you. But if you don't step up, you know who we're going to listen to? The other person who does step up. Because no one's going to knock on your door. I mean, I might, but no one else. No one else is going to knock on your door and say, I hear you're hiding all this great information. No, you have to give yourself permission and be like, yeah, it's time to break out. I just felt the need to share that. Again, if you're new to me, Allison Lane, um, corporate publicist for 25 years for all the global brands you know and love: Burt's Bees, The Body Shop, Unilever, SAS, just so many, Johns Hopkins. And and what I do now is I help people get published and then market their work. Experts in what they know and what they love, memoirists, scientists, doctors, academics, because your path to publication and really sharing your insight and education shouldn't be hard to figure out. It shouldn't be hidden. You shouldn't have to pay someone to know something that actually is public. And all of this should be more transparent. And I feel like it's my privilege to share 25 years of marketing and PR expertise with you to get you closer to what you want faster. Because that's what working in Fortune 50 companies will get you, is speed to market, speed to message, speed to your audience understanding and your insights, focus, and to nail those mic drop moments that you know you have. You know you have those. When someone leans in and goes, "Oh my gosh, that's so meaningful." You know it. You know it in your heart, and you know you're sitting on something that everyone needs. So that's all I wanted to share today. Thank you very much for showing up. Tell me what you like, what you need. Next time I'll do that too.